Good morning and welcome to our Tuesday exercise with Tom. And we want to thank the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation for their incredibly generous support of this program and enabling it to be free for everybody, both here live in Zoom and on YouTube. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Tom.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. Hey, who's that face in there? Get out of there. Okay, let's bring the hands up to the side. Nice deep breath in, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and one more time, inhale up, and exhale down, and we're going to reach down to one side, and we're going to lift up to the other. And I want you to hold it for 4, 3, 2, and other side. Push down with one hand, push up with the other, and hold it for 4, 3, 2, and bring it back to the center. Okay, hands on your hips, feet apart, and let's rotate that trunk. So nice big circle all the way around. All the way around for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and let's go back in the opposite direction. A nice big circle. Get that spine loosened up for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and back to the center. Okay, let's walk your feet to the center and bring both hands up to the front. Nice deep breath in, and I want you to push back with the palm of your hand. I want you to lean forward as far as you can. Push your arms behind your body. Look down towards the floor. Bring it up. Inhale. Nice deep breath. Slightly lean back. And push forward. You're pushing your palms back behind your body. Look down towards the floor. Bring it up. Slightly lean back. And last time, push back. Lean forward. And look down to the floor. And bring it up. And let's keep it up at the top. I just want you to stretch it up. And then we're going to bring hands halfway down. We're going to open it up, cross to the bottom, open, cross to the top. And then we're going to bring it up to the top. Cross and cross. And then down to the center. Cross top, cross bottom. Then to the top. Cross and cross to the center. Cross, cross to the top, and to the center, and to the top, and last time to the center, to the bottom, to the top, and let's bring the hands down to your side, and reach down to one side, and I want you to lift the opposite leg up, hold it, and let's reach down to the other side, lift the opposite foot up, hold it, other side, then we're going to reach down, lift the opposite leg up, and I want you to push that opposite arm up. So balance yourself And let's go to the other side. Reach down, lift your opposite foot up, and push your opposite arm up. Hold it. And bring it down. And good job. Okay, sit up straight. Let's bring your hands down to your side. I want you to roll your shoulders back. It's a nice big circle. Make sure you're moving your shoulder. Just let your arms hang to your side. So circle it backwards for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's circle it forward. So big circle and circle for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's bring the hands down to your side. And we're going to bring them halfway up to the side, palms up. Okay, fingertips to the shoulder. And then we're going to push up to the top. And then down and out. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got that? I want you to start marching it out. So concentrate. You're marching. And arms are coming up, down, out, and in. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and bring down. Okay, you could either do these sitting down or standing up. So if I was standing up, I'd just be marching it out, up, down, out, and in. So you have the option of sitting in your chair or standing up. Make sure when you stand up that you have support of the chair. It's always on hand to balance yourself. Okay, let's keep your feet together. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to drop your chin to your chest. And then bring it up. Turn your head to one side. Turn your head to the other side. Back to the center. Okay, drop one ear to one shoulder. Drop it to the other side. Bring it back to the center. And just bring your arms, push down to the side, and we're going to squeeze up, push down, squeeze up, and push down. So raise your shoulders up to your ear, push your palms down. So squeeze and push, squeeze and push. Up, down, up, and down. For 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, good job. Now bring the hands out to the side. Now we're just going to go palms up, palms over, palms up, and palms over. So it's up and over, up and over. So make sure you're moving your shoulders. Roll them in, roll them back. roll them in, roll them back. So when the palms go down, the shoulders roll forward. When the palms come up and back, bring those shoulders back. So roll one way, then roll back the other way. So 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's bring them down. And let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale in. And exhale out. Okay, hands on top of your knee. Now we're just going to go heel to the front, and tap to the side. So it's heel, center, tap, center. Heel, center, tap, center. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, center, side, center. Forward, center, side, center. Forward, center, side, center. Okay, now same arm, same leg. Arm is going to follow the leg. So we're going to push out, pull back, swing, center, push, back, side, center. Push, back, side, center. Punch forward, pull back, side, and center. 1, 1, and 2, and 2, 3, and 3, and last one. And other side. Okay, now instead of doing the same arm, same leg, we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's going to be the same thing. We're going to go forward, in, side, center. Forward, in, side, center. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's forward, back, side, center. Forward, back, side, center. Last time each side. Okay, good job. Let's march it out. Pump your arms to your side. Bring the feet out to the side. Bring the hands out to the side. And I'm going to swing that hand down. Opposite foot, opposite hand. So sit up nice and straight. So we're not leaning over. Sitting up straight. You're bringing the foot up. Swing over, swing over. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Okay, good job. So just get that heart rate up. So now we're going to bring the elbow to the knee. So it's cross over, cross over. So remember these moves because we're going to combine all of them at the end. opposite elbow, opposite knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Okay, so we did hand to the foot, elbow to the knee, and then we're just going to kick out and swing the hand over. Swing over, swing over. Kick out, kick out. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, are you ready? Now we're going to combine all of them. So we have 3 moves. We're going to go hand to the foot, elbow to the opposite knee, and then kick out, kick out. Okay, so you ready? Let's go. Hand to the foot, elbow to the knee, then kick to the front. So it's 1, 2, 3. Hand to the foot, elbow to the knee, and kick to the front. Swing the hand over. Hand to the foot, elbow to the knee, swing the hand over and kick out. Last time, hand to the foot, elbow to the knee, swing the hand over, kick out, and bring it back to the center. Good job. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, blow it out, exhale. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Okay, now our equipment. Okay, let's grab your band. So remember, check your equipment before you use it. To make sure it's in good working order. With the bands, make sure it's not starting to tear in any part. If it is, just get rid of it and get another one. Because they could easily snap on you. So let's grab your band. We're going to bring it up. And just kind of play with it at the top. Pull it apart. Make sure you have some tension on there. Okay, keep it up at the top. Now we're just going to pull down on one side. And then pull down on the other side. So we're pulling on the band. Keep your body straight. Okay, now we're going to lean. So it's like pull. The whole body leans. And we're pulling down to one side. So you should feel tension in the band. Open it up. Back to the center. Open it up. Back to the center. Open it up. Back to the center. Open. So pull to one side. You're pulling on the band, stretching it for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And let's bring the band down. And let's bring the hands up. Circle the wrist up. So after each exercise with the band, we're going to work those fingers out because they get cramped. Okay, circle the wrist back the other way. Okay, we're going to open and close the fingers. Stretch them out. Close, stretch, close. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's grab your band again. And we're going to bring it up to the top. Make sure you have tension on there. And we're going to pull it down to the front. So bring it down to the top of your chest. Pull it apart. And then release it and bring it back up. Pull it down. Top of the chest. Release it coming back. Pull it down. Pull it apart. Release it coming up. Pull it down. Bring it up. Pull it down. Bring it up. Pull it down. And bring it up. Okay, 4 more. It's 1. Control it both ways. 2. And 3. And 4. And let's set it down. Okay, shake the hands out to the side. Palms up. Make sure you're moving the wrist. Palms down. Okay, palms face each other. And let's grab your band again. Okay, now I'm going to anchor my left hand on my left hip, holding onto the band. And we're just going to pull with your right hand. We're going to pull up and across the body. And then release it. Pull up and across. So that left hand is anchored to the left hip. And you're pulling it up and across the right hand. Up and across. Up and across. So it's exhale. Inhale. So you always exhale on the exertion. Inhale when you're releasing. Exhale on the exertion. Inhale when you're releasing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, let's anchor it to the other side. Hand on your hip. Hold on to that band. I'm going to take the left hand and we're going to bring it up and across the body. And then release. Up and across the body. And then release. So pull and then slightly pull back. Pull it up and across and slightly to the back for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, let's release it. Okay, place the band on top of your legs and just shake those hands out to the side. Okay, open and close the fingers. Stretch them out. And bring it down. Okay, let's hold on to our band. Now we're going to open it up and sit back in your chair. And we're going to put the foot in the middle of the band and make sure the band is in the middle of the foot so it doesn't slip out. Hold on to the band and we're going to pull back with your elbows and then we're just going to push forward with the leg and then release. Push forward, release, push forward, and release. So make sure you're pulling your elbows back and keeping back. You want tension on it at all times. So you're straightening the leg out, then you're bending it back in. Push forward, bring it in, push forward, and bring it in. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's get it off that foot. Let's bring the other foot up. Make sure it's in the center of the foot so it doesn't slip out. Pull your elbows back for tension, and we're just going to push forward. Bring the knee in, push forward, and bring the knee in. 4, 3. So let's push, release. Make sure you have enough tension on the band so you feel it both ways. Control it, pushing out. Control it when it comes back in. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Okay, good job. Okay, let's sit up straight. Now we're going to bring the band behind you. Just make sure it's underneath your arms. Hold on to the ends. And we're just going to kind of punch forward. So let's punch and punch. Make sure you have tension on the band, so when you punch forward, you're pushing with resistance. So push and push. forward and forward. Push it out, push it out. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Push and push. Okay, let's bring the band around. Okay, now we're going to place both feet on top. So you could either do this one sitting down, standing up. So if we're standing up, make sure you have tension on there. All I want you to do is step out, step out, step, and step. Now be careful with your balance with this. Pushing out, control it coming in, step out, control it coming in. So if we're sitting down, you do the same thing. Step and step. So make sure you have tension on there. Working the outer leg. Step out. Step out. And if we're standing, it's step, step. A little bit harder. You have to take your balance consideration. So if you don't feel safe doing it standing up, just sit in your chair. Same muscle being worked. And the standing up, you're working your balance with it. Sitting down, it's a little bit safer. For 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Okay, let's release that band. Let's put it on the back of our chairs, get it out of the way. And we're going to do some squats. So mighty muscle works for the legs. So we can either do it standing or sitting. So if we're sitting down, hands on top of your knee, and we're just going to push up and down. Okay, now things to know when you're doing it, getting out of the chair. When you push up, all the weight is on your heel. And it's up and then down. And make sure when you stand up, you're not leaning forward. You're not putting the weight on the front of your foot. If you start doing that, then your body's going to fall forward. You're going to wind up on the floor. And we don't want to see that. Okay? So we're standing up. You're pushing down on your heel. All the weight is on your heel. And then you're going to come up. Control it coming down. So you're not plopping back down into the chair. And make sure the chair is behind you. So let's bring it up. And a good way to do that is when you step back, feel the chair against the back of your leg. Then you know it's within sitting distance. So it's push down on the heel and bring it up. It's as high as you can. You don't have to bring it up all the way. And then sit down. Now coming down is as important as standing up. So you want to control it. Nice and easy. In fact, it's harder coming down. So push up. And then control it coming down. Okay, now that's the seated version. Now for standing up, stand in the back of your chair. And hold on to your chair. And you're just going to sit down. Sit back into it. And then come on back up. Sit back into it. Come on back up. Same thing. The weight is on the heel of your foot. So when I come down, I should be able to lift my toe up because the heel is towards the back of my foot. So it's down and up. Look straight ahead. Keep an eye straight back. Down and up. Down and up. And we're going to do 4 more. So it's going to be 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Okay, good job. Okay, let's get back to your seats. Okay, we're going to sit down. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to take your right leg, step out to the side, and we're going to lean in that direction. So look over your toe. And then bring it up. And swing the leg back in. Other side, step out. Lean over. Look over your toe. Bring it up. Bring the foot back in. Okay, I want you to walk your feet out. Keep your hands on top of your knees. And we're going to roll the shoulder in. And then bring it up. Roll the shoulder in. And then bring it up. So you're moving it across the body. And we're rolling it in. You should feel a stretch in the back of your shoulder. And down your side. So it's down and across. It's down and across. Down and across. Down and across. For 4. And 3. And 2. And last 1. Stretch it out. And stretch it out. Okay, let's bring it back up. Okay, now let's stretch those legs out. So sit towards the front of your chair. I'm going to take my right leg and then step forward. My heel is on the ground. My toe is pointed up. Sit back and see, better view of my foot. Place your hands on top of your knee. And I'm just going to lean forward. So lead with your chin. Look straight ahead until you feel the stretch going down the back of that leg that's to the front. And slowly bring it up. Slide that foot in. Other side. Step forward. Heels on the ground, toes pointed up to the ceiling. My hands are on top of my knee. I'm leaning forward. Till you feel a nice stretch going down that front leg. And bring it up. Bring that foot in. Okay, one more time each side. Bring it forward. Toes up. Hands on top of your knees. I'm going to lean forward. Hold it. Okay, bring it up. Bring that leg in. Last time, other side. Forward, toes up, heel on the ground. Hands on top of your knee. Lean forward till you feel a nice gentle stretch in that leg, the back of the leg. And bring it up. Okay, let's bring that foot in. Okay, hands down to your side.
Drive up and go.
Okay, lower your chin to your chest. Bring it up. Look over to one side. Look to the other side. Back to the center. Drop one ear to one shoulder. Drop it to the other side. Bring it back to the center. Bring your hands up. Inhale. Nice deep breath. Lean over to one side. Lean to the other side. Back to the center. Drop the arms. And that's it. Good job, everyone.